Hi guys! Today I am bringing you my favorites for June 2015. I do have some flops in here as well, so I'm going to tell you why I bought them and why I did not enjoy them and kind of regret buying them. So yeah, let's get started. I kind of went a little crazy and I purchased a lot last month, so just bear with me a little bit. This is not even all of what I purchased. I didn't even get to a lot. Okay, so I know I'm a little late. I know a lot of people already use this and I know they enjoy it, and I kind of didn't want to give into the hype of it. I didn't want to spend like $18 on a beauty blender, okay? I just feel like that's a waste of money. I never really understood why people bought it. Okay, so now I kind of do understand. So I did try the micro beauty blender. I don't know, the green one for like small areas and like underneath your eyes. Okay, I completely understand now why everybody raves and hypes about this. I absolutely love it. It is my favorite. I will never use anything again besides this. I've used like sponges, I've used my fingertips, I've used brushes for like the delicate small areas, you know, like underneath your eyes and like around your nose and the creases and whatnot. This just, oh my god, I can't even tell you. This gets in every nook and cranny there possibly is. It gets into your little fine lines and wrinkles and gets the makeup really up in there to make it like a flawless look. I think I can't even express to you how much I enjoy using this. And I have to figure out how to clean it properly though. So that's kind of one thing I'm not crazy about, is you do get a lot of product in the sponge, and I guess it's just because the sponge is very absorbent and very soft and has the little holes and everything, which, you know, I guess all sponges have holes, but it's kind of alright. Anyway, yeah, I have to figure out how to clean it properly. Tell you, even when I cleaned it just like with soap and water, it didn't really get like the product out of it, and I just feel like it might over time you get bacteria in there and it just might not be like the perfect thing. I might have to throw it away. One sponge will last you a few months, and I could see on one hand how that might work, and I could see on the other hand how that may not work. So I'm kind of skeptical about that, but in the terms of using it and the overall performance of the sponge, I absolutely love it. I can't even tell you. I'm so happy I purchased it. I absolutely love it. And you know, it's cute because the carrying case, I guess it's like a carrying case. Someone told me this is a carrying case. So I guess when you clean it, you can store it in here. And I guess that's why it has the hole. I don't know if you can see it with everything going on in the background. But yeah, it has a hole on top. Like after you clean it, or after it's wet, even if you don't clean it, you just put it back in here and you put the lid on it, and you can carry it around with you. So I guess that's one way to keep it clean. That's also another pet peeve of mine. Like, where am I going to put it afterwards? After it's wet and I'm using it, and even if I just put it with the rest of my brushes and everything, it's going to get dirty. I could see how that could get a little dirty too after a few months. I also purchased the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I don't know if you can see it. I absolutely love this. It is like a second skin on your face. I use it as an under eye concealer, but I also do highlight certain areas like my nose and my forehead and like around my nose, and it's perfect. It's so good. You can't even tell you have a concealer on. You know how some concealers, like, they will kind of like crease over time, or they'll look fake, or you could tell you have a concealer on. This stuff, you can't even tell you have a concealer on. It just blends in so nice and seamlessly with the rest of your makeup. And then if you set it with Anastasia banana powder, oh god, it looks so wonderful all day, and it will not crease. It lasts, and I absolutely love it. what else did I purchase? Okay, so I purchased another bronzer. It's the Nars Laguna. It's like this, I guess it's like the limited edition kind of one. This one comes with the brush. It's like huge, I can't even open it. Okay, so that's what it looks like inside. And it comes with the little brush. You know, it's like the little version of the big version that costs like $55 that everybody hypes and raves about, and I never purchased, so I'm like, I don't really care about it. But yeah, so now I got a little mini one, so I get to try it to see if I enjoy it. One thing about this is the brush itself, the bristles, it's very nice and soft, and I could see how this may work for some people with their bronzers. And the tip is like really nice too. It's like this really soft, rubbery to me. So it seems rubbery to me. It seems nice. Seems very good quality, even for like a sample. I would call this like a sample mini size of the big one. This is nice. I like this. I used it once. It came out okay. I still like my big buffers compared to this one. But it's nice. It's like a nice bonus. You get a lot of product, and I gotta tell you, I've used this product now almost every single day for June, and it looks like I didn't even make a dent in it. I mean, you don't really need too much to look like you're tan. Like, it's like a nice little glow. It doesn't look too dark and dirty on you. It really is a nice bronzer. It really is. It's really a nice bronzer. I never did purchase this bronzer before. I actually love this over my Too Faced bronzers, and I have like every single bronzer from Too Faced, and I like those, but this takes the cake over those. It's better quality. All right, what else did I purchase? I purchased so much stuff, I can't even tell you. All right, so I purchased the Kat Von D Liquid Lipstick in Bachelorette. It is so cute. First of all, look at this packaging. I don't know if you can see it. This is freaking adorable packaging. I absolutely love it. I have two of her older versions, like the foiled ones. Those are nice too. Those are really nice. This stays all day. That's actually what I'm wearing right now. So, yeah, go girl, right? Anyway, I do love this, enjoy this. It lasts all day. You could actually drink on it, you could eat on it, you could talk all day. If you want somebody like me that just like doesn't shut up and just goes blah 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 to everybody all day long, this will last all day. This is what you want, okay? And this color is beautiful. I got to tell you, I absolutely enjoy it. The only thing that I could tell you about this that may not be so wonderful is you have to exfoliate prior to it, and you have to moisturize your lips. And I would say exfoliate before you're doing any of your other makeup. Put your lip balm on, whatever it is, doesn't need to be fancy, and then do the rest of your face, okay? Because the time you put this on, and I would suggest to put this over like your lip balm that's not too greasy, like it's kind of like settled in now to your lips and everything, put it over it because it will moisturize while you have this on. I tried this, I didn't do that, and I just put it over my lips, and my lips were so dry and everything. It, number one, cracked, and number two, it just like went into every fine line and wrinkle on my lips. It is a matte lipstick, and it dries like one, but it is so beautiful. And if you don't like that look of the matte, but you want a lipstick that lasts all day, you can just like throw a lip gloss over it, you know? Who's gonna know? You know? So that's fine. That's oh god, I love that lipstick. Okay, so I also purchased, I have so much stuff. Okay, so the Anastasia Eyebrow Duo, it's like a highlighter, okay? I think this one, which one did I buy? I think I bought like this, okay, Matte Shell Late Shimmer. That's the one I purchased. It's like a two-sided. I love this, okay? I'm gonna tell you, the matte side, I don't know if anything's gonna pick up. You could use this, and this is what I've been using it for, as like an over eye primer. And if you haven't done your eyebrows, like say, oh my god, you know, I haven't wanted to get my eyebrows done, and you gotta go get your eyebrows and you don't have time, you gotta put on your makeup, because let's get serious, half of us look like zombies or like not so great. I know myself, I don't wear makeup, I look scary. So I use this as like underneath my eyebrows especially. I mean, I put it all over my lids, don't get me wrong, all over, okay? But right underneath, I put it if I have to get my eyebrows done and I don't have time and I didn't do it yet. That's exactly what I will do. And it covers your hair and you can't see it, and it will still have a defining look. So other things that I had purchased was these two things. These are like the most inexpensive things that you could probably purchase. These are colored lip balms. I bought these at the Dollar Tree, okay? The Dollar Tree. So they were $1 each. And they remind me of the Maybelline lip color balms that they sell. They are dupes for them, I believe. Except the Maybelline ones are like $4 or $5. These are $1 each at the Dollar Tree. Okay, now when I picked this up and I was in there and I was looking around and I saw these, I was like, oh god, these are probably not even worth anything. They're probably gonna be either too hard and break, or they're gonna just be really drying, or they're just gonna be too slippery and have no color whatsoever. Well, I'm happy to say that I was wrong. These have a really nice color to them. Now I bought just 2 colors. They come in a couple of colors. I don't know if you could see. This is like a nice little nude color. I'm gonna try to get it on my hand. I don't know if it's gonna even show up. And then this one is like a purplish pink. So, but they have a lot of nice colors. They have like a red one. Let me see. Okay, so as you see, that's like the more nude natural. It is really nice. It's not doing, the camera's not doing it justice. And that one is really nice as well. That's like the purplish pink. It is so nice. It's so hydrating. It does last. And honestly, for $1, it was well worth it. I'm happy I picked those up. So it was just like a little nice, cheap kind of, oh yay, find for me. And let's see, what else? I have like so many goodies. I just want to like grab all of them and be like, oh. Okay, so I also purchased the Tarte Maracuja Oil Foundation. I don't know, it's not coming up on my camera. Oh. Okay, this is so, oh my god. I gotta tell you, I absolutely love this stuff. It goes on so smooth. Now, I know this is called like Found Sealer. Okay, so I guess the Found Sealer is like foundation, concealer put into one. And I'm always looking for like a full coverage foundation because I do have like redness and I have a lot of freckles on my face. And I like to cover them up. I want like that flawless look that everybody else without problems with their skin have. So I'm always looking for like a full coverage and something that really works for me. I haven't found too many foundations out there unless they're like extremely heavy, and even those don't always work to cover up my freckles. This I found works extremely well, and I couldn't believe it. Like I was so like hyped up about buying it. I was like, I really want this. I've been doing like the Tarte 12-hour clay foundation for years and I absolutely love it, but it isn't full coverage as it claims, and it is a little buildable, but if you put too much on, you feel cakey no matter what you do and you feel gross. So this was nice to have and to try, and the first time I put it on like side of my face and versus the other side, and I absolutely loved it. I couldn't believe how flawless my skin actually looks. And actually, I'm wearing it right now. Okay, you can't tell I have freckles. Okay, that's how nice it is. So this is, I would say, very full coverage, and it does the job. So if you're looking for something to cover up your freckles or your redness or whatever situation, maybe like a scar that you have on your face or any situation that you have going on with your face at the moment, this is the go-to foundation. This is so good for your skin. And I got the light medium. Now, QVC is selling this right now in like kits, so if you want to get it there. I don't believe they really sell it anywhere else, but that's where I purchased mine from, and I wish they would sell this at Sephora. I know they sell like a different kinds at Sephora, but it's not this exact one, and I never tried the other one. I actually just recently purchased that, so it's on its way, but I never tried that one. So I don't know if it is the same thing, or if it's not. I'm gonna have to see when I get it home. But this, I just absolutely adore it, and it's so good for your skin. And you know, a lot of times when you buy foundation and you put it on your face, you don't feel like it's doing you justice, or you feel like, oh my god, what am I putting all over my face? Even if it is a higher end brand, it may be like ruining your skin. And I know for myself, that's how I feel. I want to put something good on my skin, because it's not what it's all about. It's about how it looks on you and the long-term effects. You know, it's not just about like kicking on makeup and looking beautiful now and later on, hey, well, now I have fine lines and wrinkles because I used a foundation that wasn't good for my skin. So that's like a big thing for me, and the Tarte products is just freaking amazing. What else? It's like going into a goodie bag. It's like, what else? Okay. So the Laura Mercier, which one is this? The Secret Brightening Powder. I know a lot of people have purchased like the translucent powder. Ooh, translucent powder. But I haven't tried that one yet, and when I went to Sephora, I was like roaming around trying to figure out, oh well, I have the Anastasia banana powder, and that's really nice, and it really does brighten up my eye area and certain areas on my face, but I wanted something even brighter and something to really like put down my concealer, make sure it doesn't move. So I was looking around and I kind of like tested this out, and I got a sample of it, and I had to purchase it, and I purchased it. I'm so happy that I did. It is so brightening, and I'm going to tell you a little secret though. I know if you put too much on your face, you're going to look cakey as hell, and you're going to be just like, it's going to settle into your fine lines and wrinkles, and no matter what you put on your face, it's going to look like it. So I suggest, if you do purchase this, go very gently with it. In fact, this is what I did. On top, I poked just like 2 holes in the product. I didn't even like take that little protector off, and I didn't poke holes like throughout the whole thing. I just did like 2 little holes, and I took the cap, okay? This is important. I took the cap, and the residue of what comes off from those 2 holes, like that's how much I use for both eyes. And I just take my brush and I just go over it a little bit, not the whole thing because I need it for 2 eyes, right? And I just like kind of shake it off and go under one eye and go down a little bit further as well. I do the same with the other side, and that is enough. And that's exactly what I'm wearing today, and you see how bright and vibrant like my under eye is, even over here. Like, come on now. So that's all you need, that much for both eyes. If you put any more on, you're gonna look like a hot ass mess, and you're gonna look cakey, and it's just not even gonna do anything for you. What else? On to the next one. Okay, so let's see. That is the products I bought for June that I absolutely loved and adore, and I tried, because I have so many other products I just didn't even try, so I have to get to them. But I do have some products, like I said in the beginning, that I don't care for, and I'm about to go into that. I'm going to tell you why I don't care for these products. Okay, so I got a deodorant. Okay, it's kind of odd, right? It's like, oh, deodorant, okay. But it is the healthy deodorant, Lavanilla, laborites. Ooh, français, right? It's supposed to be a more healthier deodorant without the aluminum and all the preservatives and all this stuff that you're not really supposed to put in your body to begin with. Yeah, it's, which one did I get? The vanilla coconut. It smells so amazing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Amazing smell. Now, this is a deodorant. It's not an antiperspirant, so it's still gonna make you sweat. So if you're gonna go outside all day long, or you're gonna be at the beach or something like that, I suggest not to wear this if you sweat a lot, because you will sweat and you will stink up. Because yeah, the vanilla coconut is nice, but let's get serious. It's not going to do anything for you in that category. That is why I do not like it. I got this Mally primer. Okay, it's like a poreless primer. I got like a sample size. Like they sell it Ulta for like 15 bucks or whatnot it was. I use most of it up because it's not much that comes in here for $15. First of all, I think that's a ripoff. But it's nice because I got to try it. Now, that being said, I don't care for this. I feel like it doesn't make any of my makeup last any longer, and I see my pores. And I'm not a person that usually has like big pores, you know? So that's something I was not feeling. I was like, oh my God, what is this? And it's just, it was crazy. It was just, oh God. And it just, and I felt like it wasn't doing my face justice. Like a few days of me wearing this, I would notice like me breaking out on my face places, and I would notice my skin tone even like getting duller and dry and just not so pretty. So this doesn't give me any radiance. It does not help my skin anyway. Yeah, that was my last product of the segment. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, please subscribe.